Hi Leo, I'm Mona Furtado and I'm going to do your Gong Hee Fot Choy Tells Your Fortune Astrology and Numerology reading. We have the 32 cards. What we're going to do is we're going to shuffle them right now. This is for the month of February 2020. We're going to see what the Gong Hee Fot Choy has in store for you. Let's see, Leo. What does the Gong Hee Fot Choy have in store for Leo for the month of February 2020? Or at the time that you see this reading, because sometimes time is fluid, they said, you know? So, let's see. Time is fluid. All right. Shuffle those cards up. Universe. What does Gong Hee Fot Choy want to reveal to Leo for the month of February 2020? I'm going to shuffle out your cards, Leo. There are 32 cards, so we have 8, 16, 24, and 32. All right, Leo, I want you to make a wish because that is what the Gong Hee Fot Choy reveals, is that you make a wish or ask a question and it will reveal it in the card. So this is for the month of February 2020 for Leo. All right, let's get started. The first card is the House of Compass. The first card is the House of Compass, and that card is the Jack of Hearts. For Leo, the Jack of Hearts, you have the Jack of Hearts for Leo. It says that if you are in a theatrical work, you'll be on the air. If any other profession, you will advertise through a medium that reaches space and distance, or you may be a contestant on a radio program. The House of Moon for Leo says, the House of Wishes says, it's the Nine of Spades. And it says for Leo, it's that your wish pertains to or will be influenced by an uncertain condition, a disappointment or loss of some kind. Check card in the House of Disappointment. If there's a spade, your wish is very doubtful. If any other card, it means uncertain conditions exist. The next card is the Seven of Spades in the House of Success. And that card says, your health affects your success, or dismay over success will not help. Don't be blue and downhearted. If you don't succeed, there is something else for you, or success and good health are in store for you. The House of Moon is the Seven of Diamonds. The House of Moon says that your life should be very successful through the love of one or many people, or you will be very successful in love. The House of Surprises is the King of Clubs, and it says, you will encounter a surprise in whatever you are doing or from the source of your livelihood. Prepare for a happy surprise. The House of Popularity is the Eight of Hearts, and it says, you have many admirers, and people should love and highly esteem you. Fame and love for you. In the House of Abode is the Seven of Hearts. It says, you will overcome difficulties sometime in your life in obtaining a home, which will give you much happiness. You may have to contend with much jealousy where you live. If you have a home, you will improve it. There's a quote, but every house where love abides and friendship is a guest is surely a home, and home sweet home, for there the heart can rest. And that is Henry Van Dyke. We have the Ace of Spades in the House of Journey. And the House of Journey is the Ace of Spades, and it indicates that you will take a trip because of a death, or you will hear of a death some distance from you, or a hurried trip on account of a death, or you will go to a funeral. The House of Papers is a King of Spades. The King of Spades says that callers will interest you with something they saw in the newspaper, or a caller whom you dislike comes, or someone wants you to sign a note, or a caller asks you to sign for a purchase. This caller is a person you would rather not see. House of Vocation is the Ten of Diamonds. It says, your present or future vocation will bring you much happiness. Also indicates banking business or a dealer in stocks and bonds or securities where money comes through handling of papers or money is received in paper. This is the Ten of Clubs in the House of Marriage. In the House of Marriage, it says, a honeymoon if single, or a trip with your sweetheart, or a trip that will reunite you with the loved one, or the union of relatives or friends. House of Happiness is the Ten of Hearts. You'll be very happy about some marriage that will take place, either your own if single, or of a very close friend or relative. A happy union or marriage. House of Enjoyment is the Eight of Spades. It says, if you go out to have a good time, you'll have automobile trouble, or your escort insults you, take mad money, or you have trouble later with someone for going. Ace of Club in the House of Messages. It says, in the House of Messages, it indicates that a message about a gift comes with the ring of a bell, like a telephone call or the delivery of a gift, or a proposition is offered over the phone. Jack of Spade in the House of Relatives. A relative is not strictly honest with you. To your face, such people are very charming, but their thoughts are not upright. Or a young relative may be employed in radio work. The Eight of Clubs in the House of Health. Your business should be connected with the public's health in some way, or your health will have something to do with your business or work, or you work in a hospital. House of Money is the King of Hearts. In the House of Money, it says, a large sum of money comes to you through the efforts of another, like a father, an uncle, or a dear friend, or a business transaction brings you enjoyment. Good business for amusement places, summer resort or theater. The Queen of Spades in the House of Seasons. You are undecided in what you want to do. Nothing seems right. If friends want to help, you think they're wrong. If you are not in that state of mind, just drifting, you will be soon. Concentrate and snap out of it, as a grateful person will pay you a call or visit. The Queen of Club in the House of Friends. The Queen of Club is, you should have many friends, or a dear friend wants to help and protect you. A new and lovely friend will be made soon. The House of Gifts is the Seven of Club. The Seven of Club is, someone calls you by phone. Seven of Clubs says someone calls you by phone and tells you of a gift he has for you. Or people call to show you a gift, like their new car, or something they can bring to you, or a gift from a radio program. The Queen of Diamonds in the House of Letters. The Queen of Diamonds says, you should not put off answering letters because someone awaits word from you, or you're anxious to hear from a certain person. You should receive plenty of mail in the next 3 months. House of Trouble is the Ten of Spades. It says, you have had money trouble lately, or you trouble over a farm if you own one. Concentrate on what is causing worry. Remember, in each life, a little rain must fall before the sun shines. House of Disappointment is the Queen of Hearts. It says, in the House of Disappointment, you are disappointed in a friend, or you'll lose a friend. The loss is already here. House of Death is the Eight of Diamonds. It indicates that you will inherit money through the death of someone, or some jewelry that pleases you. Ace of Hearts in the House of Undertaking. It says, you will be offered a new undertaking that can be started in your home, or you will build or remodel a home. House of Achievement is the Nine of Clubs, and it says, you, through a piece of luck, you will find time or get the money to do something you like. The Ace of Diamonds in the House of Inheritance, and it states, the Ace of Diamonds is, you will enter a new undertaking through an inheritance left you, or a new undertaking brings unlooked for opportunities and money. Jack of Diamonds in the House of Callers. Someone calls with a letter or a paper for you to read, or a call about a letter sent to you. Jack of Club in the House of Gratitude. Gratitude states, you have grateful relatives or dear friends. And the Nine of Diamonds in the House of Inquirer is, your wish is very personal, and you should get Your wish is very personal, and you should get it very soon. You may have to overcome some obstacles first. The King of Diamonds in the House of Luck. The King of Diamonds says, through luck, you will find the paper that you lost or misplaced, or you'll be lucky in retaining a paper you thought worthless. And when a settlement is made, you will profit by the same. Luck in papers here, or luck in a court action. 9 of Hearts in the House of Sun. And that means the sun should shine upon your wish. Look for news concerning it in the evening. Thank you so much, Leo. That is your Gong Hee Fot Choy Tells Your Fortune reading. And I hope you come back next month. If you like it, please subscribe and like it. Thank you so much. Bye.